What's up everyone and welcome. In this episode, we're going to discuss the losing battle many organizations currently face when it comes to cybersecurity. Specifically, I want to take a look at the most prominent vulnerability out there, which is cross-site scripting. Cross-site scripting is a client-side code injection attack. With cross-site scripting, your website becomes the vehicle for infecting visitors to your website. This attack happens to forums, message boards, as well as search pages, login forms, or any page that accepts input from a user. Let's see what else we can learn to protect ourselves and others from this report.
Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. I could pinch them.
This realization of a losing battle comes after 2021 found organizations still grappling with complexities of the hybrid environment, with many corporate workers still at home due to the pandemic, plus an explosion of ransomware and the emergence of the supply chain as a major attack surface, according to a report from Priority One. The collective feeling of defeat among security professionals, as well as a continued cybersecurity skills gap with 2.7 million cybersecurity roles still to be filled, will fuel an interest in more innovative and proactive approaches to security in 2022, predicted the report. This will include turning to the global research community and its programs for bug bounties and vulnerability disclosures for help in uncovering and combating these new threats. Cross-site scripting, an exploit where the attacker injects code into a legitimate website that'll execute when the victim loads the website, was the most commonly identified vulnerability type last year, according to the report. Congratulations! You're doing a great job by wanting to learn about organizational vulnerabilities, specifically cross-site scripting, and by watching my episode about it. I appreciate your support, and if you think I can improve on anything or you just want to say hi, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and smash the bell to be notified when I upload new episodes where I give you insights into the newest important cybersecurity news stories like this one. With my insights, you can be better prepared to protect your company, your family, and yourself against these and other cyber attacks. So hit that subscribe button and let's continue learning about this report together. Attackers often use cross-site scripting in attacks that steal people's credentials, which could be a reason sensitive data exposure also had a higher profile last year. The threat moved up to number 3 from number 9 on the list of the top 10 most commonly identified vulnerability types in 2021, according to the report. Indeed, stealing credentials is a key way that threat actors breach corporate networks and go on to steal data through ransomware or other attacks. Among the industries most affected by vulnerabilities in 2021 was the financial services sector, with these companies on Bugcrowd's platform experiencing a sizable 185% increase in the last 12 months for Priority 1 or P1 submissions. Valid bug submissions also were up 82% in this sector, as were payouts for identifying flaws, which rose 106% last year. The government sector also saw a massive uptick in valid vulnerability submissions in 2021, according to the report. Bug submissions rose a staggering 1,000% in this space, which also made this sector the main beneficiary of continuous engagement with cybersecurity researchers in the crowd, for example, Bugcrowd's platform. Among the high-level security trends that were in the spotlight last year, ransomware went mainstream in 2021, overtaking personal data breaches and eliciting a broad government response to disrupt attacks like the one on Colonial Pipeline last May. Indeed, Russia's Federal Security Service, or FSB, just last week reported that it raided 25 locations to seize assets worth more than $5.6 million from the REvil ransomware gang, effectively liquidating the group. The Biden administration also took a hard line against ransomware actors last year, widening the government's cyber defenses and strategies to combat attacks. The most elite ransomware groups now run processes that include detailed recon research to identify targets, advanced communications, and media relations to stoke fear and increase the likelihood of a payout occurring. These processes also include tracking critical vulnerabilities to find gaps for exploitation that have remained undetected by organizations, heightening the need for a proactive security approach by organizations. So, what can we learn? Well, we know that there are multiple variations of cross-site scripting attacks, so organizations need to know how to adequately protect themselves and prevent future problems. Websites are starting to become harder to strictly monitor than ever before due to how complex they're becoming. The frequency of attacks will likely also continue to rise as time goes on. Cross-site scripting can be detrimental to an organization if it is not detected and handled in an immediate time frame. With businesses and clients both at risk for cross-site scripting attacks, reputations and professional relationships can be negatively impacted following a successful malware injection. So, take a look at your security policies, your maintenance plans, and the different digital solutions to see which ones can pose a risk for cross-site scripting. Again, this includes any web interface that has forms where a user can submit content, like a login form, contact forms, questionnaires, comment sections, blogs, forums, help desk applications, etc. With that, I say thanks again for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you haven't already, and smash the bell if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.